Marco Polo. Should I be afraid?
I actually was working on the Rogers Donaldson last movie, which is called The November Man. And I was at that time doing the color timing in LA. And on that movie, I met the first AD, Sean Guest, who became a very good friend. And then a few months later, when I was in LA at that time, you know, I just exchanged a few emails and I asked him, okay, what are you doing now? What are you up to next? And he said, well, I'm on that big show, you know, called Marco Polo. It's a huge thing that is going to last 10 episodes, 8 months of shooting. Would you be interested? I said, yeah, sure, why not? So we tried to have a very colorful show, you know, as opposed to, because it's obviously a period piece, but we wanted something really colorful with a lot of color separation and explore a little bit, you know, increasing the gap between the very warm light created by fire, torches, candles and everything, and the cooler light. We tried to embrace the darkness. During the first season, one of our main concerns was that it was going to be released in 4K, right? Because all the new TV display, the new monitor, were starting to be manufactured. So we were really concerned about having to show that in 4K because we were concerned about the skin tones to be too sharp, right? To miss a little bit of softness and that show to look too video-like, you know, because of the sharpness of the 4K display. We had to shoot in 4K. The production left us only basically 2 choices at that time. To shoot in 4K 2.5 years ago was only Red or Sony, right? Which is still pretty much the case now. And we chose to go Sony because I knew we were going to go to shoot in Kazakhstan with negative temperature, to shoot in Italy, and then shoot in Malaysia with very high temperature and a lot of humidity. So we compared the F55 and the F65. And then we chose to go for budget reasons towards the F55. And then the next step was to find lenses that were going to be soft enough to avoid, you know, that our main concern about the too crispy look. And we ended up for the first season going with the P Vintage lenses from Panavision. And then on the second season, we wanted we wanted to explore something a little different, but still in the softness kind of visual. So basically we ended up shooting the second season on Cooke S5. The great thing about the Cooke S5, apart from the fact that you get an extra stop, right, is that it's incredibly soft in a good way, right? But you still keep that contrast that is so typical from Cooke, right? So you still get deep blacks and very round and nice highlights with keeping a kind of softness on the faces that we were looking for.